أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, teachers and students, boys and girls. Welcome to the closing ceremony of Merdeka Month Celebration ISA 2021. Woo!
Sayang kumbang mencari makan terbang seiring di tepi kali. Selamat datang kami ucapkan. Moga diiring restu ilahi. I am Hurin Farisah binti Ahmad Faizal and with me
is I'm Binti Azwan. Inshallah, we will be your host throughout today's event. And for your information, we have been conducting this event for 1 month starting from August 18th.
Alright, regarding this month's topic, did you know there have been many competitions and activities held throughout the month?
Yes, of course. Speaking about that, why don't we show our audience the montage about the Merdeka activities?
Let's cue the montage.
Selamat datang semua, ini masa kita. Tunduk berhemah, bukannya lemah. Selamat datang semua, ini masa kita. Di mata dunia, luar biasa.
Wow, that sure is a lot.
For sure. Fun fact, today we will be announcing the winners and they will also receiving e-certificate and CCA marks for participating.
I am excited. All right, without further ado, let's invite our beloved Executive Director of ISA Secondary, Puan Hajah Laili Ismail, to give a welcoming speech.
تفضل مشكورة. Unfortunately, Puan Hajah Lali Ismail got bad internet connections, so we'll be proceeding. Um, Now, let's move on to our next session, which is announcing the winners for each activities that have been held.
So, for the first category, we invite Teacher Shahira to present to you the winners for ISA Got Talent Show that have been held last month.
A moment comes, which comes but really in history. When we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. The future depends on what you do today. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. And the winner for Got Talent goes to Yazid Isan from Secondary 4. Congratulations!
Okay, so good news. Puan Laili is back. So, I would like to invite our beloved Executive Director of ISA Secondary, Puan Hajah Laili Ismail, to give a welcoming speech.
تفضل.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to enter and leave because my internet was a bit of a problem just now. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, everyone, my beautiful MCs and my beloved students, and of course the very very hardworking teachers. Okay, again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Today is already the 15th of Safar. Yeah, 15th of Safar, and then we'll be going to Rabiul Awal, Rabiul Akhir, Jamadil Awal, Jamadil Akhir, and it will be soon Rajab, insyaAllah, Sya'ban. Okay, time is passing very, very fast, Alhamdulillah. First of all, I would like to congratulate and thank all teachers for making this month-long celebration, yeah, a success. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, you need a lot of commitment to have a long haul program like this, and Alhamdulillah, I hope your students also have enjoyed whatever that has been organized by the teachers, Alhamdulillah. And of course, with the cooperation of the students as well, that we can have this kind of program. Alhamdulillah, Mabruk, and Jazakumullah to everyone who has taken part and who has contributed to make this month-long program a success. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I have to say that I wasn't able to follow everything, but the little that I saw, Alhamdulillah, I think there was a lot of excitement in whatever has been going on. So I just would like to recap that, okay, we are celebrating this Merdeka month, okay? Merdeka to different people means different things, okay? You all are a generation which comes after, okay? Just, man, I don't mind saying that. When it was, I was not born yet in 1957, but I was born shortly after that, yeah? But to people who were present in 1957, like my parents and some of my a bit senior friends, yeah, it was a very memorable day, and many of them could remember it very well. And they could remember the struggles put up by our leaders of that day. Yeah, but Alhamdulillah, in Malaysia, there was no bloodshed. It was a very peaceful path towards merdeka. Yeah, we use the word merdeka. Inshallah, although it means independence, but we use the word merdeka because we like it. Merdeka Day, Merdeka Month celebration, and so on. Yeah, for me, when I was in school, at the primary or secondary, it's still something very close to our hearts because it's just like baru lagi, 1957 was baru lagi, maybe yes, 10 years ago and so on. But now it is like many years ago. So for most of you, yeah, for many people, it's just a public holiday and some kind of celebration and so on. Ya, kita tidak menghayatinya, insyaallah. Ya. But as Muslims, we have to go even further. What it means by being independent, what it means by being merdeka. Yeah, it's not just that the British have left us and we are we are allowed to rule our own country. I think for us Muslims, it's more than that. Okay, it's no point that we free from the British rule, but we are still actually not free from the whatever they have left. And in the present day, we are not free from the present day um, influences, especially to our very young loved children and also to our teachers, inshallah. So as Muslims, we have to know that being merdeka or being independent really means that we have to be free from everything that is against what Allah has taught us and what Rasulullah SAW has reminded us and taught us, inshallah. So we will be free or really independent only if we follow the path of Allah, the path of the Quran, the path of the Sunnah, inshallah. Yeah. So I think that is my main message. Okay, it's no point, just being free from the colonialists, but we still live in their shadows. We still live under their influence. We still follow their path. We still follow their norms. Okay, but being truly independent means we are free of everything, but we just submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Quran and the Rasul. Only that will be really free. Yeah, because the influences or the teachings of the colonialists, especially the earlier generations, we fully rely on the British syllabus. We look up upon the British and so on and so forth. So we are not really independent, although they are gone. So we hope that the coming generation, I would say the generation before me was very, very, very British influence. Yeah. Kalau yang susah, the difficult one for the ladies to put on the hijab were just my seniors above me. Yeah, inshallah. Because they were really, really influenced by the British education and the British way of life, inshallah. But after that, then the Islamization came, and my generation, alhamdulillah, became more open towards that and so on. So please remember, being truly merdeka, being truly independent is only when we submit fully and wholly to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to His Quran, and to His Messenger. Okay, so children and teachers, please remember that. Okay, alhamdulillah, we take this opportunity, this Merdeka month, to have a celebration. I hope, it was a fruitful one, not just enjoyable, but also fruitful one in the sense that you get more knowledge, inshallah. Go back to the history and see what you can learn from it, and also on the way, all the events, all the things that has been organized by the teachers, okay, help us to increase our knowledge, and hopefully also, inshallah, help to increase our iman and taqwa, insyaAllah. Because it's only with iman and taqwa that we become really, really dependent, insyaAllah, yeah, and depend only on Allah SWT. Because when we depend only on Allah SWT, only then become really, really dependent. We do not depend anymore, yeah, uh, on others, insyaAllah. Yeah, of course, physically we still depend on, you would depend on your parents, okay, still depend on our teachers. But what I mean is, dari segi akidahnya, dari segi spiritualnya, insyaAllah, ya, dari segi kebergantungannya, yeah, that's the thing, kebergantungan, your reliance, our reliance should be only to Allah Taala. Whichever stage of your life, you may still be students, you all teachers, or like me already very senior, okay, all the time our kebergantungan, our reliance is only to Allah Taala. Because apa yang kita usahakan, ya, whatever we do, ya, whatever our parents usaha, whatever we usaha, insyaAllah, we have to put full reliance on Allah SWT, insyaAllah, ya, and follow His Quran, follow His Sunnah fully, insyaAllah. Then we'll become truly, truly independent in the mind, in the heart, and insyaAllah also, yeah, in our physical dealings, insyaAllah, yeah. But most important is to free our mind, free our hearts, okay, from all other dependence, but only dependence on Allah Ta'ala. Because I think you all know, yeah, Alhamdulillah, in Isa, we have learned a lot of sirah, yeah, kisah-kisah Nabi, kisah-kisah sahabat, perang yang dilalui oleh para Nabi, especially Rasulullah SAW and his sahabah, okay, they were not big in numbers, yeah, but because of their full reliance on Allah SWT, yeah, Allah help them, yeah, Allah give them the victory. So it is the same with us, insyaAllah, yeah, if we put our full reliance to Allah, although maybe dalam pandangan kita, in our observation, we may lack this, lack that, we don't have this, we don't have that. But if we put our full reliance on Allah, insyaAllah, Allah will provide. Yeah, because I think we all know, Surah At-Talaq, yeah, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ, insyaAllah. Yeah, I think we all know that if we bertakwa kepada Allah, Allah will provide for us, yeah, from means and ways that we do not even think of, insyaAllah, yeah. As a senior, I have experienced it many, many times. So please, yeah, have faith in that, insyaAllah, that if we put our taqwa, if we build our taqwa, if we improve our iman, yeah, Pak Asni always say, taqwa is a state of iman which is stabilized. Yeah, our iman fluctuates up and down, but taqwa is a state where iman is stable. So we always should try, yeah, students, teachers, yeah, whatever age you are, we should always strive towards that, to be in the state of taqwa, insyaAllah. So because when we're in the state of taqwa, then we will be really, really independent. Allah will provide for us everything that we need, insyaAllah, so that we don't have to rely on anybody else, yeah, rezeki, even rezeki yang Allah nak bagi tu, insyaAllah, yeah. Rezeki is in many, many forms, not just material wise, but in many, many other ways, insyaAllah. Also your health, yeah, our health, our spiritual well-being, everything, insyaAllah, Allah will take care for us. That is the true meaning of independent for every individual, for every community, for every group, insyaAllah. Yeah, so children, please bear that in mind. Although we have this definition of independent from the colonialists, from our, people who once ruled us, but insyaAllah, as Muslims, the true independence is more important, so that we can strive with that in this world, because Allah will provide for us in this world. And more important is for us to be happy, to be among the solihin in the hereafter, inshallah. So I think that is what we should strive for. Not just remember the Merdeka month and celebrate, but more important is for us to understand the true meaning of independence and strive towards it, inshallah. So again, I wish to thank all teachers, for making this month-long program a success with so many kinds of activities. Alhamdulillah, mabruk, and to all students also for taking part, inshallah. I do not have much comments on the events this time round. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, having it already is very, very good, inshallah. But maybe next time, uh, I'm not saying now is not good, no, but I'm saying what next time maybe we can think of programs that can also increase our knowledge, increase our iman, increase our ketakwaan kepada Allah Taala untuk mencapai kemerdekaan yang sebenar-benarnya, insyaAllah. Itu sajalah. Again, thank you for inviting me to have a word today. Alhamdulillah, I'm very, very happy to be with you all, insyaAllah. This now it is September, okay. Slowly the school is opening, insyaAllah, for the exam classes first, insyaAllah. And actually I was late just now because I had a vaccination program meeting. That is our big task after this, is to ensure all the students are vaccinated, insyaAllah. Daripada primary 6, 12 tahun to all the secondary school, insyaAllah. So that is another big step for us, big work for us after this, to ensure all the students are vaccinated. Alhamdulillah, fasa cikgu telah berlepas. So the students can start coming in, insyaAllah. And I think you all know that this year punya session, this year is this year lah, 2021. But this year 2021 punya school session, 2021 school session will only end in February. So the school is extended to February, and the new school year will only be in March 2022. So we have another October, November, December, January, February. 5 more months of schooling for this year, insyaAllah. So I'm sure teachers will plan how to do it, insyaAllah. And so you students especially, plan how you want to fill the time so that you can catch up with whatever we missed during all this PTPR, insyaAllah. And get ready for your vaccination. I do not know whether there are students whose parents are not keen on vaccination, so please discuss on that. And insyaAllah, we hope to see you in school very, very soon. Inshallah, the teachers will be coming in next week already, to prepare the school for you all. But we hope to see the students, inshallah, coming in face by face to be in school. Thank you again. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you. Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Puan Lali, for your amazing speech. Ain, on the scale of 1 to 10, how much did you know about our wonderful country, Malaysia?
I would say about, I guess 7.
Well,
Right?
if you take 7, maybe I'll take 6.9. Oh, referring to that, I hear our next category is similar to not only students, but also the teachers competed among themselves in a quiz.
Yes, you're right on that.
Well, of course.
Please. All right, let's move on to our second category. Will be none other than the Merdeka Quiz Challenge.
Alright, let's call upon Mr. Ku to announce the winners for the Merdeka Quiz Challenge.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Hi, girls. Ain, Hurin, everybody. So, insyaAllah, apabila kita tak mampu memberikan yang terbaik bagi negara, agama maupun keluarga, maka tancapkanlah dengan sifat jujur, peduli dan amanah. kerana tanpa sebuah kejujuran itu, negara maupun isinya akan terasa rapuh dan pasti akan mudah kembali terjajah. InsyaAllah untuk pemenang bagi kuis adalah Aidan Shahnizar dari Secondary 3 Boys.
Alhamdulillah, mabruk. Congrats.
Masya
Thank you, Mr.
Allah.
Gu.
All right. Next, the finalists for calligraphy competition.
I would like to invite Mr. Gu again back on this virtual stage to announce the winners for the calligraphy competition.
All right, me again.
Yeah.
Okay, for calligraphy, basically today is the day we cherish the ones who made our independence possible. Freedom is very hard to get, but we are actually blessed to have it. And let's appreciate everything we have and celebrate the great miracle of freedom. Happy Independence Day. And the winners for calligraphy competitions are Marissa Imelda for the first place, Purin Farisa for the second place, and Alia Amani for the third place. Maybe we can roll the montage.
Alhamdulillah. Congrats, mabruk to the winners.
So after seeing that, Horin, I did not know you're good in art.
Well, thank you. For the reminder, I will also be receiving an e-certificate and CCMRs for participating. So, anyways, before we announce the rest of the winners, let us watch a video created by Yazid that got him the first place in Isa Got Talent.
Psych!
Wonderful video. All right, moving on to our next category. Let's see the finalists for the illustration competition.
I would like to call upon Teacher Asma to announce the winners for the illustration competition.
Hari Kemerdekaan adalah momen yang tepat untuk kita mengenang jasa pahlawan-pahlawan yang telah gugur di medan perang. Bangsa yang tidak percaya kepada kekuatan dirinya sebagai suatu bangsa tidak dapat berdiri sebagai bangsa yang merdeka. Dan pemenang bagi pertandingan ilustrasi jatuh kepada Alicia Izana Secondary 2. Tahniah.
Masya Allah, it's amazing to see there are a lot of talented hands in ISA.
That's right. Well, next, for this competition, it appears has the most entries out of among all the competitions. The finalists for photography competition, I present to you.
Whew, that's a lot of CCM marks. We would like to welcome Ustaz Firdaus to announce the winners for the photography competition.
Sesungguhnya
bangsa yang berjaya adalah bangsa yang rajin dan sanggup menghadapi cabaran. Apakah mana simpati dan kesedihan kita jika nikmat di negara kita sendiri tidak kita hargai? Okey, baik. Alhamdulillah. So hari ini Ustaz tak nak berfalsafah panjang-panjang. Ustaz hanya nak umumkan pemenang bagi pertandingan fotografi bulan kemerdekaan yang kita baru melakukan. Jadi drum roll please. Drum tak ada. Pemenang bagi pertandingan fotografi jatuh kepada Hanis Patricia daripada Secondary 3 Hanafi. Tahniah diucapkan.
To all the winners, I congratulate each and every one of you. Anyways, I have noticed something. Your name is like in almost all of the activities. What makes you so keen on joining all of them?
I'm sorry, my internet. Sorry.
Alright, it seems. Okay, so Hureen, I have noticed something very peculiar. Hureen, you there? Oh, she's back.
I'm
She's
sorry.
back.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's hard, sometimes. It's all right, honey. It's all right.
Sorry.
Would you like me to repeat my question? All right.
Yeah,
So I've noticed something very peculiar. Your names are almost. Your name is almost at almost all of the activities provided. What makes you so keen in joining all of them?
Well,
I'm interested to know.
When remembering the effort the teachers put into holding these categories, competitions, well, I need to done my job as a student, so I feel patriotic enough to enter all of it.
All right, that's really nice to hear. All right, okay. Now, next category, the finalists for Merdeka Video Competition.
The tourism sector in Malaysia, as with other countries, has been significantly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Inbound tourism ground to a halt as countries closed their borders and restricted travel to control the spread of the virus.
History stated that the Negaraku was adapted from the state anthem of Perak, which had a similar melody to Terang Bulan, a popular song in the 1930s in Indonesia and Malaya. I read an article about the origins of the Perak anthem.
August 1957.
Merdeka! Merdeka! Merdeka!
Wow, Alhamdulillah, mashallah, all of the participation has an interesting content. So I would like to invite Teacher Yanti to announce the winners for the Merdeka Video Competition.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The word Islam is derived from the word meaning peace in Arabic. Islam is a religion revealed to mankind with the intention of presenting a peaceful life where the infinite compassion and mercy of God manifest on earth. God calls all people to live by the moral values He set so that patience, mercy, peace, and love can be experienced all over the world. And the win for video competition goes to Alicia Isana from Secondary 2. Congratulations!
History stated that the Nagaraku was adapted from the state anthem of Perak, which had a similar melody to the Bulan, a popular song in the 1930s in Indonesia and Malaya.
Merdeka!
Alhamdulillah, congrats to all the winners. Everyone did very well in the video competition. Seeing that my fellow friend, my fellow co-host is having some problems with the internet connection, let us witness the video created by our winner, Alicia Izana, which is the winner from Merdeka video competition.
What a pleasant melody! Nagaraku has always been so... Wait, doesn't that sound like... Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Alicia and this video is about the history of Nagaraku. Let's dig in further. In 2005, Muhammad Zain Sahadan heard his son playing a record from his antique collection. The song entitled Mamula Moon by Felix Mendelssohn and his Hawaiian Serenaders almost sounded like Nagaraku, but with a slower, more romantic type of beat. He believed that the record dated back to the 1940s. The record showed the name of the song, the artist, and also indicated that it was made in England, but there was no mention of the year it was released. History stated that the Nagaraku was adapted from the state anthem of Perak, which had a similar melody to Terang Bulan, a popular song in the 1930s in Indonesia and Malaya. I read an article about the origins of the Perak anthem. The origins of it had two versions. One, when Sultan Idris Shah made an official visit to Britain in 1901, Terang Bulan was played as the state anthem. Terang Bulan was said to be a song from an Indonesian bangsawan. Second, when Sultan Abdullah Muhammad Shah was in exile in the Seychelles in 1877, his daughter learned the song La Rosalie. When they returned to Perak, it evolved into the state anthem. When one of the sons accompanied Sultan Idris to Britain in 1888, he played La Rosalie as the state anthem. After that, he changed the style of the song and eventually turned into Allah Lanjutkan Usia Sultan and introduced as the official state anthem. In the 1920s, Mamula Moon by Felix Mendelssohn and his Hawaiian Serenaders was banned in Tanah Melayu. As Malaysia was preparing for independence in 1957, all the states already had its own anthems. However, there wasn't a song for the whole nation. There was no Nagaraku. So, Committee Chairman Tunku Abdul Rahman held a competition to compose a national anthem. It was said that he wanted an anthem with a more Malayan feel. Terang Bulan was then a popular song in Malaya and sounded like Perak anthem, so apparently it was chosen. I think plagiarize is a harsh word. Rather, it was adapted to the melody. The Sufi melody was famous back then. The whole concept of copyright was probably not established back then. So Malaysia's national anthem Nagaraku is adapted from the Hawaiian song Mamula Moon, not plagiarized. It's like saying Malaysia plagiarized the USA flag or Malaysia plagiarized Hawaii's official state flower, hibiscus. Well, the composer of La Rosalie did compose Nagaraku too, so technically we have no reason to call Nagaraku a copycat song. We shouldn't backlash our national anthem. After all, our national anthem was made to evoke feelings of patriotism among us Malaysians. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum.
So thank you, Alicia, for the wonderful video.
Oh, what an
Alright,
interesting
yes,
video. Masya
we're back.
Allah. I'm sorry.
Panjang
Alright.
ni.
So, moving on. Ain,
What's up, Fareen?
do you have experience in terms of writing stories, articles, or novels as such?
Finally, something that I can actually talk about. I do have a little experience, but unfortunately, I didn't get to join the competition.
But why?
Uh, oh my, astaghfirullah. Look at the time. We're running short on time right now, so I'm afraid I have to answer the question later. Maybe. All right, next on our list, we have the finalists for the Merdeka Stories competition.
Wow, I love to read one of the participations. Alright, with that, we welcome Teacher Alida on this virtual stage to announce the winners for the Merdeka Stories competition.
Hi, Assalamualaikum Hurin and Ain. How are you?
Hi, Hamla.
Alhamdulillah, we're fine.
Alhamdulillah.
How about you, Jen?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, so far so good. Okay, so a country's greatness lies in its undying ideal of love and sacrifice that inspire the mothers of race. Freedom is never there at any price. It is the breath of life. Then, what would a man not paying for the living? Okay, actually, I am very nervous because there are many talented participants, mashallah, for this competition, right? And for the writing competition winners goes to Arif Muhammad.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
Congratulations, Alhamdulillah.
Congrats. Bro, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Teacher Alida.
Welcome.
Right. Congrats again to the winners. Alhamdulillah. Again, mabruk, mabruk, mabruk. Alright, Ain, did you know about the Langkah Malaysia challenge that had been held recently?
Well, of course. Who doesn't?
Did you join it?
Yes. Where's this going? I
You
don't like it.
enjoy it?
Do you want my honest opinion or the sugar-coated one?
Maybe take a decent one at least for the sake of the audiences.
Oh, well, in that case, it was such an enjoyable experience. My legs never felt tired. Well, you could say I become a new person after that, really.
Is that so? Well,
it is so. Anyway, moving on. Let's invite Teacher Shakira on this virtual stage to announce the winners for the Langkah Malaysia.
Tiada jalan singkat untuk kita sampai ke sesuatu destinasi yang sememangnya jauh. Perjalanan tetap melibatkan langkah demi langkah dan tingkat demi tingkat. Jangan mudah menyerah.
Tuhan selalu menyertai hamba-Nya yang tidak pernah berputus asa. Teruskan semangat demi perjuangan masa depan yang nyata. Dan pemenang bagi langkah Malaysia Challenge bagi kategori lelaki jatuh kepada Mikail Mukri Muhammad Munshiri. Dan bagi kategori perempuan jatuh kepada Farzana Diana Ain binti Muhammad Faizal. Tahniah.
Maverick, to all the winners and to all the house participants, sport house. Sorry, my bad. It looks like yellow is actually winning for the first time, guys. Oh, let's keep it. Let's keep up at it.
Comeback is always real. I'm rooting for Blue House.
Oh, shush. No one wants to listen to that. All right. Anyways, this is an interesting one. Next on our list, we heard that this particular category had only one participation. Can you believe that, Green? Only one.
Well, unfortunately, yes. So with that, let's invite teacher Azrina to announce the one and only participator that will automatically become the winner for the Sajak competition.
Malaysia bukan sekadar nama. Ada kenangan, cinta dan luka di sana. Ada tempat bertualang dan juga tempat pulang. Ada aku, ada kamu, dengan cara kita yang sederhana dan tak kenal lelah. Dirgahayu Malaysiaku. Apa yang dirasakan sekarang ini tidak lepas dari semua perjuangan para pahlawan yang telah gugur di medan peperangan. Oleh kerananya, sebagai generasi penerus bangsa, kita harus selalu menjaga rasa nasionalisme yang tinggi agar bangga tanah airku. Pemenang bagi pertandingan sajak pada kali ini ialah Hurin dari Secondary 3. Tahniah.
Cerita Pohon Bangsa. Inilah pohon hayat bangsa, kekal berpaut pada akar asal budaya, pasak kukuh di bumi merdeka. Benihnya disemai tangan warga, tidak kenal makna gentar dan gerak para duja. Tanahnya digembur baja pusaka, disiram keringat dan darah pejuang. Tidak kenal makna tewas dan tunduk mengalah, biar diserbu-seribu musuh atau sesiapa sahaja yang bernama penjajah. Akar harus tegar menunjangi bumi, Bumi harus makmur menyeburi pohon. Pohon harus rimun menangi nusa. Jika pohon ini subur mahsulnya, biarlah mampu menyambung hayat pengembara yang singgah di bawah keteduhannya. Kejap kukuh pencak bersulam keberanian, siaga segala tipu muslihat di gelanggang persabungan. Di sini, pertarungan bukan beradu kudrat kekuatan, tetapi menguji bijaksana dan ampuh keimanan. Jangan biarkan pohon bangsa dimamah kemajuan sehingga dahannya rapuh, dipatah kealpaan. Akar budayanya berselirat membelenggu ketamadunan. Akhirnya, subuh bumi akan kembali gersang, kontang dibakar marak api kepalsuan. Kembalikanlah tunjang ampuh keyakinan, susugalokan akar budaya mencengkam bumi pusaka, agar pohon bangsa tetap teguh menentang musuh, sepadu melaungkan tekad dan keazaman demi pertahankan mutlak hak dan ketuanan. Demikianlah mahalnya harga pengorbanan, kendati pun nyawa galang gentian. Di sini, pohon tetap agam menyambut cabaran zaman.
MashaAllah, what a very nice sajab. You know, honestly, she seems oddly familiar. You know, Maureen? Like, the name is just at the tip of my tongue, but I don't know. Do you know her?
Well, I think I might have seen her before. So,
Really?
anyways, Alhamdulillah, MashaAllah. Mabruk to all the winners. That is all of the categories. We congratulate each one of you. Thank you to both teachers and students for your lovely cooperations and participations.
That's right. And to those who didn't win, don't feel down, all right? There's always next time. And hey, you'll still receive CCA marks for participating.
And don't forget an e-certificate. Alhamdulillah. Right, thank you. Now, moving on. Besar langit di tepi busut, besar tak muat di dalam peti. Besar hajat kami menjemput, besar niat di dalam hati.
Let us welcome our beloved headmaster, Ustad Muhammad Saiful Rosman, to give a speech.
Harimau Malaya, kita selalu ada. Assalamualaikum guys. Semangat lebih pula lah. Wearing my yellow shirt for Harimau Malaya. Alhamdulillah. For both Hurin and I, how are you today?
Alhamdulillah, we're fine. How about you,
I'm quite impressed. Yeah, I'm also quite well, Alhamdulillah. And I'm also quite impressed with both of you. I think this is the first time you're going live online here. And I think Isa will have a lot of talent. Yeah? Seeing both of you here also, I think insyaAllah everybody can also expose themselves lah. Different insyaAllah. Alright. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala. For our cute MCs, both of them, Hurin and Ain. Board of Director yang sekiranya mereka mengikuti, especially Puan Laili as our Executive Director for Secondary, all the head of academic, head of co-curriculum, all the coaches, all the ustaz and teachers, my beloved student of ISA Secondary Boys and Girls yang Ustaz kasihi, yang dirahmati Allah selalu insya-Allah. Alhamdulillah, first of all I just want to express my gratitude for all the teachers, for the commitment. You can see, I always mention about the recipe of success. Everything you have here in ISA, you can see the struggleness, you can see the commitment, you can see the passion from all the teachers, the determination as well. Right? It's not like another agency, I don't want to mention. Sometimes they only prepare or doing the event campaign or whatever, just for the sake of they have money, they have plan, and okay, that's it, we enough. But here, they do with their soul, with their heart. Especially for this Merdeka, you can see how we, me as myself as a headmaster and all the teachers give their level best to ensure all of you will benefit with this event. Alhamdulillah. Apa khabar semua kat sana, dalam sana tu? Sarjan Hassan, sihat? Sarjan? Okay. Siapa yang nama kat dalam ni? Nama siapa ni? Adnan. Kat sana Adnan. Oh, Buang pun ada dalam. Buang. Okay. Jangan khianat, jangan khianat. InsyaAllah ramai yang sembang kat dalam ni, dan moga-moga dengan apa saja program yang dilaksanakan, all the competitions, winner or not, all of you are winners. Sekadar untuk kita menaikkan semangat dalam kemerdekaan ini. Begitu juga one of the things on the program that I really love to see, antaranya adalah tayangan-tayangan kita panggil marathon Merdeka, tayangan-tayangan gambar yang kita kadang-kadang, anda terutama the new generation, very rarely watching that movie. Sometimes ialah during Merdeka sahaja yang kita dapat, dan kita can watch together, we can comment together, and of course not only you get orang kata full with Maggi, with nasi lemak, with cekodok, and all of that, but I hope that you can learn something, especially spirit of independent, bagaimana the struggleness, how perjuangan-perjuangan nenek moyang kita dulu untuk mendapatkan kemerdekaan, itu yang paling penting. Guys, ada dua perkara yang mungkin I just want to put in the list after this campaign of Merdeka Month. So what? Jadi mungkin ini yang Ustaz ingin sampaikan. Dah banyak tadi pandangan-pandangan ataupun ucapan yang disampaikan oleh Puan Laili, but I just want to give you bekalan how you immerse with all this kind of activities during this campaign Merdeka campaign. Just two only. Apa yang Ustaz nak beritahu adalah there is a benefit ataupun the good thing about Merdeka, and one thing also the bad thing about Merdeka. I just want to share which one, mana nak good or bad? Good, bad, good dulu. Good thing about Merdeka, one thing about love and care. Senang dan simple. Ini kalau Ustaz cerita benda sama, love and care. Yes, love and care. Why guys? Because the struggleness of Merdeka is because of lack of love. First, why war? What happened with the war? What caused war? Because hatred, because of confrontation, because of people will not get along, and miscommunication in one another all around the world, and also Malaysia also impacted with that war. No love, no care. Benda begini juga lah sebenarnya apa yang berlaku di zaman-zaman sebelumnya, zaman Rasulullah. Kita boleh cerita lah benda ni. But dengan adanya Merdeka ini, satu perkara yang kita perlu jelas dan kita boleh mendalami adalah kita elakkan apa saja perkara-perkara yang boleh menyebabkan persengketaan, perkara-perkara yang menyebabkan kita rasa marah, geram dan seumpamanya. Love is a beautiful thing. Guru-guru anda di sekolah, Ustaz boleh beri jaminan satu perkara, guru Isa adalah penuh dengan kecintaan. Mereka penuh dengan cinta. Cinta kepada ilmu, cinta kepada anda sebagai pelajar. Guys, kita cerita tadi bagaimana perjuangan terdahulu, mereka berdepan dengan keadaan sukar, mereka dihina, dikecam, bukan kecam kat Facebook kan, kecam dalam peperangan, kena perang, kena bunuh orang itu, orang ini kena bunuh. Bagaimana perasaan mereka? Mereka tetap berjuang. Kita kadang-kadang mungkin kita terasa ada guru-guru kita marah, tapi bukan menyebab dia marah itu tak sayang, mereka sayang. So sama ada guru atau pelajar, kita spread the love. Even kadang-kadang guru dia marah, tapi marah kerana sayang. Itu ya. Dan kita kena adapt benda tu. Pasal one day dalam tahun-tahun yang akan datang, in 5 years in the future, I think you can understand what I mean here. Ada kadang-kadang kita rasa kita marah dengan guru. Ada kadang-kadang kita rasa macam kita tak suka certain guru. Macam tu juga mungkin guru ada guru tak jadi isu sangat. Dan selepas 5 tahun akan datang, kamu akan fikir, Allah, disebabkan ustaz ni lah, disebabkan teacher ni lah yang aku jadi apa yang aku jadi sekarang. Just remember that. InsyaAllah dapatkan barakah, dapatkan redha sama-sama. Guru marah macam mana pun dia sayang, tapi dalam waktu yang sama ustaz pun nak tengoklah guru-guru macam mana pun marah tu pada kita berikan kasih sayang. Okay, that's a good thing about war. We spread love. Second thing, there is a bad thing also from the independent. Saya good thing about war, no, good thing about dependent. And also bad thing about dependent. What is it? Ada juga kesan buruk dalam independent, which is complacent. Guys, we are the generation, macam Puan Laili pun tadi, walaupun beliau adalah orang dihormati, orang yang veteran tapi lahir selepas merdeka. Ustaz pun sama, kamu pun sama, anak murid. Tapi jangan biarkan kesenangan, discomfortness, kata apa, this nikmat of kemerdekaan membuatkan kita rasa pampered, menyebabkan kita rasa complacent, menyebabkan kita always in the comfort zone. Kena keluar. Macam mana kalau anda nak berjaya, pastikan ada certain pressure yang perlu anda hadapi untuk anda bergerak ke hadapan. Anda perlu jatuh untuk bangun. Anda perlu berjalan untuk berlari. Dia bukan boleh lari je, bukan boleh bangun saja. Anda kena merasai bagaimana jatuh. Anda kena merasai bagaimana kecewa. Anda kena merasai bagaimana dimarah. Anda kena merasai bagaimana kadang-kadang ada ketidakwajaran berlaku. Tapi sebenarnya, remember, Allah will test you. Test to ensure you will get success life. And one thing, because Allah wants you, Allah want to listen from you for you to pray. Ask for from Allah apa saja. Dalam belajar kadang-kadang kita ada masalah. Dalam belajar kita ada hal-hal peribadi tertentu menyebabkan kadang-kadang kita tak buat itu, kita tak boleh fokus, kita mendapat markah yang rendah. Guys, insyaAllah, back to Allah. Kita jangan rasa comfort. Jangan rasa macam tekanan-tekanan kalau orang marah kita down. No. Fight for it. Bagaimana pejuang-pejuang dahulu, mereka tak complacent. Anda pun kena rasa begitu. Apa yang anda lalui, jangan rasa kecil hati, jangan rasa rapuhnya iman, jangan rasa rapuhnya perasaan. Kita kadang-kadang terasa dengan hal-hal tertentu, teguran kawan-kawan, teguran guru-guru. Take it as challenge to strive more in the future for you to be a good, better person in future, insyaAllah. Jadi dua perkara yang Ustaz nak share tadi. Pertama, kebaikan dalam independen ataupun merdeka adalah we spread love, dan perkara buruk dalam erti kemerdekaan yang sebenar ini, walaupun kita merdeka, kita rasa senang selesa, rupanya ada perkara yang buruk, which is complacent. Keluar daripada zon selesa anda, pastikan ada something yang anda ambil sebagai cabaran. Force yourself to be a better person in the future, insyaAllah. Anda akan berjaya pada masa yang akan datang. Banyak kisah-kisah orang-orang berjaya, orang-orang kaya, orang-orang hebat, orang-orang pemimpin. Tengok pada kehidupan mereka, even Rasulullah sendiri, mana kehidupan yang Rasulullah, mana kehidupan yang para Rasul, para sahabat tidak melalui rasa cabaran ini. Anda akan melalui. Jadi kemerdekaan ini mengajar kita pada semua perkara ini. Jadi akhirnya Ustaz mengucapkan sekali lagi syabas dan tahniah kepada semua peserta, kepada guru-guru untuk tahun ini. Nothing impossible now. Even though we are just only doing it orang kata online, kan, if physical I think we can do better more. We can go visit to museum, biasa museum, kita naik, kita tengok, kita main senapang ke, kalau boleh kita tembak-tembak ke, mana tahu kan, kalau boleh kan, main apa nama tu, boys ke main lah. Kita nak merasa jadi tentera seumpamanya. So we pray insyaAllah for the better future akan datang. We can start again, come back to school. Ada good news juga. Dah lama tak nampak anda kan, masuk kelas pun asyik tutup kamera je kan. Okay, insyaAllah one fine day kita akan start dulu. Kita akan hadir ke sekolah dalam waktu terdekat. Kita akan bagi memo lah nanti kepada pelajar-pelajar. Kita start dengan abang-abang kamu secondary 4 untuk mereka akan menghadapi pelajaran peperiksaan. Ustaz ucapkan selamat maju jaya, tak lama je lagi ni, belajar elok-elok ya. Dan begitu juga yang lain-lain. Vaksinasi ada dua keadaan. Boleh share with the parent, hello parents. Ada dua approach yang we can do together. First, through school, through ISA, which ISA secondary, especially we are in the midst of to register with KKM, Kementerian Kesihatan, but it might take kata apa times, adalah sedikit ada queue tertentu. Second thing, this is a good thing. Because dalam media pun dah keluar sekarang ini, dan beberapa inisiatif yang diambil oleh beberapa oleh kerajaan, persekutuan maupun kerajaan negeri, mereka telah membuka beberapa PPV for youth to go walk in only. Pergi. Dan waktu terdekat ni pergi cari, ada senarai PPV, dah boleh tengok dalam social media. Di Shah Alam pun ada dan seluruh Selangor. Anda boleh pergi, just walk in. Parent, please bring your children untuk pastikan mereka bersedia untuk datang ke sekolah untuk belajar dan juga bersedia nak masuk shopping complex, nak pergi makan kat luar, betul tak? Rindu kan nak makan kan? InsyaAllah. Jadi kita back to our normal life, dapatkan vaksinasi secepatnya. Tolong vaksinasi setakat ini walaupun mungkin anda rasa setuju atau tidak, terima hakikat benda ni memberi kebaikan dan juga memastikan anda boleh hidup normal sedikala. Jadi itu saja mungkin Ustaz share beberapa hal. Syabas tahniah, insyaAllah hayati erti kemerdekaan dan agar anda menjadi orang yang lebih hebat di masa akan datang. Wallahualam. Dengan ini Ustaz merasmikan majlis penutup bagi kempen Bulan Kemerdekaan ISA 2021. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam.
Waalaikumsalam. Jazakallah Hisham for the inspirational speech. As usual, inshallah we shall take it as a daily reminder for us as both Malaysians and Muslimin.
Alright, mashallah, mabruk, and congratulations to all winners and participants. Alhamdulillah, we're finally at the end of the ceremony. We apologize, we sincerely apologize if we have made any mistake during the ceremony, especially when the internet connection is lagging. And thank you for your time and being patient as always.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Thank you. I also apologize because of my bad internet just now. I'm glad I have an amazing partner working with me. Alright, before we continue and close this ceremony officially with our last montage, a special one at that, allow me to recite a pantun as our farewell for today's ceremony. Mari dipetik sirih puan, sirih dipetik di tepi perigi. Terima kasih tuan dan puan. Di lain masa berjumpa lagi. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you guys.
Sekali genggam api menjadi bara, semangat tidak bergoyang, teguhkan ikatan yang tersimpul sekian lama. Gunung didaki, gelora dituruni, segera melangkah gagah seiring bersatu. Kita jalin tekad berpadu, menang bersama demi negara. Hargai pengorbanan di barisan hadapan, menang bersama demi negara. Mari kita kibarkan dengan gagah bagi kemenangan. Oh, di
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm here today to express my gratitude towards all the teachers and students that made it possible for this year's Merdeka Month to be a very fun and exciting month. There's a lot of activities and competitions that are held, which I think is great. I would also like to congratulate tech team, consists of mostly secondary 3 girls and boys and other people too. I also like to congratulate Mr. Ko, Teacher Alida and Teacher Wani for being a very supportive teachers during the Merdeka Month, and I hope that next year's Merdeka Month can be as fun and exciting or even better than this year's.
I would like to express my appreciation towards the school and the teachers for organizing the events during these critical times and doing their best to relieve our stress and making us productive. I would like to say thank you to the team that helped contribute in these events that the teachers had organized and carefully planned. I wish you all the best of health and strength to keep on the journey awaits.
I would like to take this chance to express my gratitude towards the school or towards ISA for organizing such a fun event. Yes, it was long, but it was filled with beneficial yet fun programs. Right, even the movie nights are beneficial. And I also would like to thank my teachers, Mr. Ku, Teacher Alida and Teacher Wani, for giving me the chance to participate in the team that handled the program. I got to edit some videos and I believe that was my last contribution to the school. So before I go, I just want to say that I'm really glad that I got to join some of the programs, including 3 movie nights before I finished the school. And I really hope that in the future, more students will voluntarily participate in handling the programs that ISA organized. Just do it, You'll gain experience that way. That's it from me. Take care and stay safe.
I would like to express my deepest gratitude and most sincere appreciation towards the school teachers, for organizing and planning the events throughout the Merdeka Month. I would also like to thank our beloved teachers, our beloved students in charge of the tech team. I wish you all the best and great success in the coming future.
I would like to express my gratitude and I would like to say well done. Good job to the Merdeka team for all the works behind the scenes. Most of you might not notice the struggle that we all have been through. Imagine editing montage at 3 AM. Well, despite that, I enjoy it and I thank Teacher Alida, Mr. Ku, Teacher Wani for giving me a chance to improvise my skills in editing, in hosting and so on. So thank you again. That's all. Salam Merdeka.
Seeing that Merdeka Month has ended, I would like to give my thanks to all the teachers and ustads for planning and providing the students with many activities and programs during the month. I would also like to give a big thank you to Teacher Wani, Teacher Alida and Mr. Ku, as well as the tech team, the students really, for organizing the live streams, ceremonies and such. Anyways, good job, you guys did so well. Thank you for making Merdeka Month such an enjoyable experience.
So as a tech team member point of view, this is actually our first time to ever handle this event technically. We just learned how to use StreamYard and stuff, and yeah, that includes me, Amiazik and Faiz, because this team is organized by Mr. Ku. So this is a freshly newly team that started because of this Merdeka event that's happening during this entire month. So all the live videos that we've watched in the past few weeks, those are our works. Yo, yeah, what's up man? And even this one, who knows? So yeah, I guess that's it from me. Hope you have a good evening again, and see you guys later.
Saya buat video ucapkan kesyukuran saya dan terima kasih kepada pengurusan tim Merdeka Islam 21. Itu saja daripada saya. Terima kasih. Dan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi.
I would like to give my appreciation and gratitude to all the teachers and students for handling the event during this Merdeka Month, and to all the events that have been handled around earlier this year until now. All the events so far have been very, very enjoyable, and it was very interesting and it was fun. It is very suited during these trying times, during this pandemic. And I would like to thank everyone for contributing their time and cooperating for making all the events happen in ISA.
Merdeka itu bukan hanya ungkapan di mulut semata atau janji kosong sahaja, tetapi tekad yang benar di dalam hati dan usaha yang jujur untuk jayakannya. Throughout this 1 month of supervising Merdeka Month celebration, I was blessed to get the chance to work together with such an awesome team consisting of our very own students. They are awesome. It was such an awesome experience, and I really hope that we can work together in the future, insyaAllah. Salam Merdeka ke-64 and happy 58th birthday Malaysia, negaraku.
Dirgahayu Malaysia tanah air, demimu Malaysia. Terima kasih tim Merdeka ISA. Akan datang kita jumpa lagi. Terima kasih. Bye. Assalamualaikum.